D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So coming at you today, I have some good news. This is a couple days old and everything, but I wanted to talk about it because as soon as I saw it, I was like super excited and I was going to wait till Sunday, but then I was like, you know what? No, I'm just going to do a video on this story by itself. And, I'm super happy about it. So, excuse me. So it looks like, you guys, Superman and Lois is here to stay for a little while, which I'm super excited about. I can't tell you how worried I was for this show. This show is amazing. It's really, really good, and I think that this show really needed to stick around because I think it's one of those shows. It's Superman and Lois, and I think that it's one of those shows that if the CW would have kept creating shows like this and like Arrow season 1 and The Flash season 1 and everything, they probably would have made money and stuck around, but they didn't. They made crap. So so I want to do this because James Gunn talked about Superman and Lois and whether it's going to go away or not. It's not, which is great. So this comes from Variety. It says Superman and Lois has 1 or 2 more seasons left, new DC Studios heads say. So let's read this. So it says, Superman and Lois is expected to continue for 1 to 2 more seasons, according to DC Studios heads James Gunn and Peter Safran. Yay! The future of the CW series was revealed by the pair at a press event on the Warner Brothers lot on January 30th, at which they laid out their initial development slate. When asked about Superman and Lois, Gunn said, "It's a show everybody likes." Totally true. So it's going to keep going for a little bit. Which I'm super happy about that. Gunn and Safran were also asked about the fate of the upcoming CW series Gotham Knights, though neither had any comment. That show will debut its first season on March 14th. There's no way that show is going to get a second season. Like, they're going to finish out whatever season they have, and they should have canceled it and seen if they could do a tax write-off like they did with that Batgirl movie, but they didn't. So it says Superman and Lois will debut its 3rd season on March 14th as well. Yay! Oh, I have to cover 2 shows that day, and one of them is going to be really crappy. The series stars Tyler Hoechlin and Bitsy Tulloch. That's not her name. Her name is Elizabeth Tulloch. In the roles with Michael Bishop and Alex Garfin playing their twin sons, Jonathan and Jordan Kent, respectively. Jordan Elias had played Jonathan in seasons 1 and 2. The show originally debuted in 2021. I'm super bummed that Jordan Elias is not going to be continuing with the show. I did a video on that. You guys can check it out and everything. But it says, okay, so it says Superman and Lois and Gotham Knights are the last remaining DC shows on the CW alongside The Flash, which is ending with its upcoming 9th season. In a perfect storm of circumstances, Gunn and Safran are looking to largely reboot the DC film and television brand, while the CW is largely moving out of the original scripted programming since Nexstar acquired a majority stake in the broadcast network. I also did a video on that. You guys can check it out. But I think it's good that they're keeping this around because, like I said, this show is amazing. It's so good. Season 2 was a little wonky, but they had a lot to deal with COVID restrictions, and then they were just off and on, and people didn't know when the show was coming back, and there was a lot of stuff going on. But I think season 3 will be a lot more true to form. Like, they'll have a mid-season finale, and then they'll have a break, and they'll come back and finish out the season. They won't have a stop and start, 2 episodes, stop, start, all that stuff. It'll be like a pretty, straightforward path. So it says the looming end of DC's presence on the CW also marks a major shift for producers Greg Berlanti, who spearheaded the creation of the CW's suite of superhero shows for the past decade, beginning with Arrow in 2012, which was very good when it started out. Berlanti has also been behind a number of DC shows at HBO Max, but Gunn and Safran stated during the press event that Berlanti's Green Lantern show is no longer moving forward in any form at the streamer. Meanwhile, Titans and Doom Patrol are ending after their 4th seasons, with Berlanti executive producing both shows. The only other announced DC show Berlanti has on his slate at present is Dead Boy Detectives at HBO Max, which is currently in production. I thought that was getting canceled, but if that's still in production, I mean, good for him. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think anybody's interested in that. Mostly because they just recast pretty much the whole thing. So this is good news for us Superman and Lois fans. I'm quite excited about it. I'm really happy that they're continuing with it. I hope that season 3 is a banger, and I can't wait to see it. And I can't wait to see what they have for seasons 4, possibly season 5. And I think it's just going to be great. And I'm really excited about it. So tell me, what did you guys think about hearing about this news? Are you happy about it? Are you sad about it? Do you watch the show? Are you going to watch the show now? How do you feel about Jordan Lois leaving the show and everything? Tell me all your thoughts on this, and go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.